I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. Breaking down a switch in front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. But you know how it go, nigga. I'm front line every time it's on, nigga.
Look, I got the cup and everything.
Oh. Take one.
Alright, so
I feel like it's too far. Y'all can see y'all motherfucking face now.
alright. This is the first episode of our podcast. Cheers.
I'm sipping on Makers and brandy.
This just Maker's Mark. I ain't mixing shit. So I ain't no white bitch with kids. But what did I want to talk to you about?
I said what's the most important or most relevant thing in your life right now?
The most relevant thing in my life right now is ass. I ain't had no ass in about 2 weeks. And my girlfriend was down the street from me with an ex-girlfriend.
Let's talk about it.
You know what? I want to talk about why niggas and females cheat. That's what I want to talk about.
This is a subject that I'm very experienced in.
Not good experience, Becky, take that.
Well, I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on, goddammit. So I'd rather be the cheater than get cheated on. Even if you are a person that get cheated on, it's not your fault.
It is.
It's not. If you are the person that's getting cheated on, it's not your fault. And even
How is it
through,
not your fault?
shut up. Even through the time period where you don't know and other people around you know, for you to still have a genuine love and care that you got for that person, you're not a fool. But when the shit do come to the light, if you don't do shit about it, then you a fool.
Okay, so I'm a fool. What do you mean do shit about it? Like, what does that mean? Like, retaliate or?
No, it just take action against the shit. Like I wouldn't feel. Look. I wouldn't feel no type of way. I'm in a relationship. I'ma just throw a random name out there. What?
That big ass spider, boy.
What?
On the wall.
I don't even see it.
Right by the white fishing pole. That black dot, that ain't a dot.
Oh, that's a spider?
Mm-hmm.
I took one of y'all out on 2 for 2.
He'll be right back. Technical difficulties.
Nah, but what I was saying was, it's not your fault. It's not your fault for if a motherfucker cheat on you, and then it's not your fault even if motherfuckers know that you're being cheated on. And most likely these gonna be people who are associated with the person you with side. So say if I'm in a relationship, I'm with a girl or whatever, and she cheating on me, her friends know about it, and it's the little snickers here and there, it's the little shit. You feel me?
But I'm saying, why is it Snickers?
Because that's what girls do.
Do they laugh about cheating?
Hell yeah. Well, not
Fucking
specifically
sick.
laugh about cheating. I didn't been on that end of it,
You
but
bitches
more
need
so.
home training. That's
But
what
more
y'all
so, they laugh about the fact that you don't know what's going on. You don't know what they girl, what they homie doing when they go out. You don't know. You unaware of what the fuck going on.
do. So because you ignorant to the situation,
Exactly.
It's
funny to them.
So playing with people's life is funny.
Hey. But back to what I was saying. It's not your fault. You feel me? Now, when you find the fuck out, and you find out, you got the damn garage door open. But when you find out and you don't do nothing about it, that's when it becomes a situation of, if you're not gonna do nothing about it, like, just stop talking type shit. Like, if you're gonna do something about it, cool. I'm riding with you. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna give you advice. I'm not gonna give you my personal opinion, but I'm gonna give you general advice. You feel me? Because once I get personal and I put my 2 cents into your relationship, you could very well go back, and I still harbor those feelings, and you know I feel that type of way, and that might, you feel me, our bond might break a little bit. However, I'm gonna give you my advice. If you decide to go back and do what you do, shit, hey.
When should you leave though? When is?
Soon as you find out.
But I'm saying.
You could have suspicion like,
So
alright,
cheating is reasons to leave. You can't work past cheating.
Why are you cheating? To
It's
me,
a lot of
in my
reasons
head,
why people cheat.
in my head,
It's a lot of reasons.
It is. In my head, a guy of my origin and just my stature and everything about me, it's plenty of dudes out there who have my attitude. If I'm cheating, it don't mean shit. I cheating, I'm hitting the bitch because
That's not
a bitch.
necessarily true.
That-
I feel like cheating comes from a lack of something in the other person.
But
that's
see,
why
nah,
cheating is
it's
so
not that.
effective.
It's not that.
It's not just about the sex. It's like,
Nah.
damn, what's wrong with me that you gotta step out to feel pleasure?
It's not that. I've been on both sides to both ends of the spectrum.
That don't fuck you up?
Nah. If you stop caring about me or your feelings change towards me, that could be a reason for you cheating. Not specifically that I'm lacking something. I could have been everything in the beginning and everything you needed, and then your needs change. You feel me? Things you feel me? Growth. I mean, we supposed to do that, right? Every year we supposed to grow and develop and do all.
Right, but when you in a relationship with somebody, you this is what I be trying to explain to people. Like, even when it comes to friendships, when you inviting people into your life, they taking on your life without even knowing it. You feel me? As a friend,
100%.
some of your problems, my problems. Some of my problems is your problems. Same thing in a relationship. But it's deeper in a relationship where y'all, you feel me, fucking.
I feel
you
like
taking
I feel like
all of my problems.
No.
I feel like you is.
No, I feel like a friendship is deeper than a relationship on the problem aspect. Because with your relationship, you're not talking to your bitch about what the fuck y'all got going on.
No.
And at the end of the day, she can up and leave and you can up and leave her. I'm still going to be your friend.
That's true. But
Even through the thick and thin, you can do some
on
bullshit.
On the reverse tip, if me and you get into it, that should be the same thing for your girlfriend.
But no.
But I feel like with the girlfriend, it's deeper because of the position she holds.
Just because
you
you having sex with a motherfucker don't make y'all relationship deeper than
But
that.
I'm saying, once you put once you put a title on a motherfucker, right then and there, you accepting all their problems. Your girlfriend is known as Dion's bitch. That's Dion's girlfriend. Sorry, excuse my language. But I'm saying, that's Dion's girlfriend. You feel me? When she come around people that she didn't know before you Dion's girlfriend to her. So it's like you taking on that role. If I got problems with Dion and I see Dion's girlfriend out, I'm gonna say something to Dion's girlfriend.
For what? She ain't got shit.
You attached. Just like when niggas get into it and they go after niggas' children and niggas' mamas and baby mamas and shit because they can't get to them. This is why I be telling niggas with the gang banging shit. It's the same thing. You accept once a motherfucker accepts you into that gang banging lifestyle, you putting your whole family at risk and you don't even understand you doing it. Cause if you get into it with a motherfuckers finna come shoot your crib up. It's other motherfuckers living in your crib.
All right, we gotta get back on topic.
Right.
Topic.
But I was talking specifically about the relationship part. So you don't think as a girlfriend you take on the responsibility of your boyfriend, kind of? No,
It's situational.
not at all.
It's situational.
Okay, I can see how you're saying.
It's situational because certain people get into relationships for the wrong reason. I was bred and raised around you date for marriage. It's motherfuckers out here dating just because I never dated a black guy. I'm gonna try dating black guys. I never you feel me? So it's situational. When you truly in
I don't feel like nothing wrong with that.
I
try shit, you like it, you don't.
I don't have nothing wrong with that either, but I just understand, you feel me, somebody's feelings may be deeper off into it or have a different view on y'all relationship.
I understand.
They view on a relationship is like, take for instance me. I don't have a type when it comes to females.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm not just out here trying shit. I'm just open to whatever. If I fuck with you, I like you, I fuck with you. But I was raised around you date for marriage. I was also raised around a player, Macadamian, you feel me, pimp for life. I was raised around that, but I understand the deeper logic to truly loving and liking somebody. If you truly love and like a motherfucker, you spending that time is to go to the next, you feel me?
What is little Timmy doing?
You spending that time is to go to the next stage or whatever. Damn, I kind of forgot where I was going. But no, I don't, you feel me? You could, a motherfucker like me, like I say, I'm dating for marriage. If I'm fucking with you, I could potentially see myself with you. Me fucking around ain't me dating you. Us fucking and going out every now and then, that's not dating. Me dating is like sitting, picking your brain, taking you out to eat. I want you around my family. I want to do shit. Like, I want to progress and go out. I'm putting you on, I ain't gonna sound superficial, but I'm putting you on my social media and that type situation. It's just a different vibe. I feel like it's situational because certain people ain't dating for marriage. So if you're not dating for marriage and it's just a fling type of thing, it's a summer thing, then hell no. Your problems ain't my problems, bitch. It's a summer thing. Fuck, your problems is my problems somewhat for the motherfucking summer, goddammit. Like,
Hey.
I'm not assuming all them, bitches be having issues that stretch far and wide, and it is way beyond your
For
ability
some reason,
to
I like trying to fix that shit because I feel like I can't. Like on some real shit. Like when I was young, I used to be a therapist for a lot of these hoes. You feel me? I was getting these bitches' lives together. You feel me? Boosting their self-esteem, helping their credit scores and shit. You feel me?
Get the fuck out of there.
I'm doing bitches good. I'm getting bitches on game. But then motherfuckers started switching up on me. Going to give my game that I gave them to another motherfucker.
But that's humans' biggest issue, I believe, is we think people are gonna reciprocate how we feel about another motherfucker. We expect somebody to reciprocate that same love back, and that's not.
That's how we was raised, though.
No, it's not how we was raised.
If a motherfucker disrespect you, you got the right to disrespect them. Motherfucker hit you, hit him back.
It is how we was raised, but I don't think it's in that context. I feel like it's how we was raised in the context of treat people how you want to be treated. If I'm treating you a certain type of way, reality is you could treat me like a piece of shit. That's just the reality of it. But we are raised in the mind state of, if I treat you nice, you're going to treat me nice. And this is a dog-eat-dog world. So that ain't, people stomp on people's hearts. People play with people's feelings. I done been on both sides of that shit.
How does it feel to play both sides?
I don't necessarily play both sides. It's just in certain situations I've been on I play with people.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh.
I meant to like to experience.
Oh shit, it's enlightening, fuck.
Cause I have too. But it's like
it's enlightening. It's enlightening.
I felt like that shit was starting to take over me a little bit. Like just playing mind games with bitches, just having mind control over bitches.
But see, on a personal level, I hate that
Women.
shit. On a personal level, no, it ain't even women. On a personal level, I hate that shit, and it don't have nothing to do with women. It actually is about niggas. But like, I hate the mind manipulation shit. Like, if I can't get you to do something and I give you a valid reason, or I give you, I ain't gonna say an excuse on something. If I give you a valid reason and something educational on why something shouldn't happen or something should happen, if you can't accept that, then fuck on. Like,
But I just learned. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
But I just learned that motherfuckers love differently.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite grasp that. I was out here loving my friends the same way I love my family, and I feel like that's kind of where I fucked up.
That's not wrong though. That's not wrong. I think that blend is appropriate. Loving your friends if they your true friends. I don't have friends. All of y'all are my truly, you feel me? We could look back. I ain't gonna throw nobody under the bus, but I look at some of the people around me you can't look back 3, 4, 5 years and say they've been cool with this person since this time. It's always people in and out of their life. You feel me? Y'all niggas been, y'all niggas, you feel me? I'ma just say you, Dre, and I'ma even give Jack some wiggle room in that. But
I keep
DeMarcus, like y'all been there. It ain't friend. Y'all niggas can come to my house and go in my refrigerator. I'm not tweaking on it. Y'all motherfuckers can come over here and stay as long as y'all need to. Y'all not. It can go beyond a friend at a certain point.
Right.
So I think blending your close people and family, that blend is appropriate. Now when you start blending your girl into the friend and blending the friend into the family, that's when you fuck up. Cause them is three distinct. Family is family. That's blood. Friends that are true friends that blend into family, that's a whole different thing. In relationships, whoo, that's a whole different. You can't blend the girl into the family. You can blend the friend into the family, but the girl has to blend into the friends and blend into the family organically. That's not something, you gotta let that happen. Just like you gotta let the friend shit happen. My grandma see you so much, you can call her grandma. My mama see you, feel me? You call my mama Marla or Miss Marla, whatever. You feel me? That happens over time and all of that. I think niggas think because where they at with their relationships, oh, I love her so much. I can't love your girl the way you love your girl. So when some fuck shit happen with her, the animosity that I feel, you may let it go. I'm still gonna feel that animosity. Like, fuck that bitch. Like, I don't want you to be around that bitch, whatever. But I think people loving differently is a learned, something you have to learn too. My mama used to tell me that people show they love in different ways. Somebody might be a gift giver, and it's not that they trying to buy your love, that's just the way they express. Somebody may want to be a gift receiver. I want to receive something. I want that confirmation. My confirmation on your love is maybe you doing something on a special day, or some people is intellectual. They just want to talk, spend time, whatever.
Right.
I think monogamy used to be real, but I think the fact of the matter with the ratio of men and women, monogamy is hard. I mean, you just take 6 women and 2 men and put them in a room together, and most likely the 2 men, ugly or good looking, are gonna gravitate to the 2 prettiest women out of the 6. I feel like monogamy damn near is dying because them other 4 women, 2 of them might hook up, 2 of them might be gay, and then you still left with 2 other women who might be straight. And now they fiending for a relationship. And so now they okay with ruining that one because they ain't got shit. I feel like, you feel me, it's so much void and so much emptiness in certain other people. That's why, you feel me, it's like they say, idle mind is the devil's warehouse. Idle relationship is a bitch playing ground. Like, she can now play with this relationship and that relationship, and vice versa for niggas. I mean, I get it, the ratio of men and women is different, but I mean, I feel like the same way. A man who watching a certain relationship, you feel me, may strike because that's what he not getting in his relationship. Or maybe he ain't even got a relationship. Shit, like.
Did you see they locked R. Kelly up, nigga?
So I don't really know how I'm gonna edit this. I'm probably gonna edit it into. I'm gonna edit this into. Shit, I don't even know. Edit this into part of the weekend update, and then the following week, I'm gonna release the podcast. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a part of the podcast into the weekend update, and then this will be the outro. We don't have an outro. This is our first podcast. We tried traffic podcast. We was in traffic talking about a whole lot of shit, and I end up losing those files and a whole lot of shit. But this the outro. this is the me from the past, cause y'all will have already seen the weekend update, and then the following week is when this podcast will drop. Go check the links in the description. Go get the merch. Go check my other channel. I've been uploading every day. I'm gonna keep saying it. I upload every day on my art channel, man. So go check that out. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Everything. I'm out.